Hello and welcome to my video. I apologize ahead of time if I sound a bit winded because I don't know if this video will be uploaded before or after what I've just recorded, but for context, there's this one mall that I used to go to somewhat often. Fuck. But it's pretty much a dead end mall now, and today I decided to go there for one last time, mainly to record, to film. But I ended up stopping at one store while I was there because they just happened to have still been open when I arrived. And in fact, tomorrow would have been the last, or tomorrow will be the last day. Okay. So a little bit about the mall. I think I started going there as a teen, and I went there mostly throughout my 20s. I stopped going mall shopping around 2020, and this mall, I've only been there once since the whole situation started. Okay. So when that was the last time, so the anime store that I went to, it's an anime store. It's called Anime JT. It's been there, I don't know how long. It's been there quite often. It was actually one of my main sorry, my brain is just kind of frying out at me. It's usually one of the main reasons I went to this mall when they opened. In the past, they used to be at Macomb Mall, but they moved to Lakeside somewhere in the 20-teens, and eventually they changed their name. It used to be called China Capital Arts, but they changed it to Anime GT when they shifted their focus more towards anime goods. They weren't always anime focused. It used to just be Asian stuff in general, and then the focus shifted more towards anime stuff because I think that's what sold more stuff. So they shifted their focus, they changed their name, and now they're closing. And I don't know if this is a permanent closing or if they're going to go to another location. Anyway, the location at Lakeside, they're closing. Everywhere's closing. And yeah, that mall is going to be demolished sometime next month. I just recently heard about it sometime last week, even though there was just kind of general talk about it, but it's like I wasn't really paying attention until that one video came up, and for some reason I decided to go back, film the mall, and then this happened. I stopped at that one store one more time, and the biggest irony is I've been wanting to buy figures from them for who knows how long, and I never got to buying figures from them, and I did this time, and this is the only time I am able to do it. Anyway, let's get back on track. Yeah, this is basically the haul of what I got while at the mall. Okay, first we got these. I think these are like, I have no idea what they are, but it's like, I'm guessing these are kind of blind key charms or kind of charms. So, of course, it's My Hero Academia. Have no idea who I'm getting. I got 2 of these and 2 of another blind thing. I think they're like tiny itty bitty posters or canvas prints. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know for sure. But it's like the store had a deal going. It's like buy one and you get another for $1. So I got like 2 of each thing, or each thing I could get. And first one is Aizawa. Yay. I am not complaining. I like him. Let's see if I can find the other one. Here, no, that's not it, but it was... Oh, here it is. I had to kind of dig down for the other one. I'm just hoping it's not a repeat. I don't know who's available here. I can see there's Bakugo. Bakugo. That... Oh, that's Shoto. Tsu, Mina, Aizawa, Sero, Ojiro. That would be nice. Who is... Oh, that looks like Jiro. Kirishima. I hope Denki is in here. Jiro, Soji. You know they got Izuku. They have to have Izuku. I mean, it would be cool if they had like Endeavor or something. That would be like the best thing ever, but I don't have many hopes. It's like Endeavor stuff is like so hard to find. But Aizawa, I like him. He's cool. I'm getting this one open. I only have the one hand. It's like, I don't really care who it is, as long as it's not a repeat. Oh, it's Sue. I know one person who would love that. Let's see, get that away, and you got these little canvas prints, at least that's what I think they are. It looks like I got more of an idea of who I could be getting. Let's see. It looks like almost all students. If there's a pro hero in here, I do hope I can get All Might. It looks like All Might's in here, or can be in here. Alright, I got the first one open. Oh, sweet, it's an entire Class B. Not the best thing, but it's... Ooh, what is that? Is this like... Oh, it's like a little cardboard stand. That is convenient. Because if I don't want to put it on the wall, it's like I can put it on the wall, but I don't have to put it on the wall. Okay. So, as long as it's not some kind of repeat, I will be happy. Oh, and it's actually not a repeat. It's pretty much the same thing, except it's Class A. So that's actually kind of perfect. You got one of Class B and one of Class A. Nice. So out of these, I think I would have liked the one that had All Might, but this is good. I am happy with this. I got this All Might keychain. There's this lanyard. That was like a deal there. I also got these things. I have no idea what they are, but I'm just thinking they're some kind of poster. It'd be so funny if I was so wrong. So, I got... Let's see if it says what it is on here. I just kind of grabbed it. Bandai made in Japan. Let's see. Yeah, no clue. But I'll figure it out. I got one Hawks and I got Endeavor. Yeah. So glad they had Endeavor. And no, the final things. So I got 2 different figures. It had it where you buy one and you get another for $1. So I got Tomura Shigaraki and Denki Kaminari. So these were the only characters they had left. But it's like, at least they had 2 I could pick. It's like, of course, one of each. I wanted Denki, so I also got Shigaraki, so Denki was only $1. So my aim was Denki, and I got Shigaraki too. Alright. let's see if I can get these boxes open so I can get a look at these figures. Amazing Heroes, volume 21. I actually do have another Denki figure already. I don't really have many figures that aren't Funko Pops, but I do have 3. One's Denki. The others aren't from My Hero Academia, but there's Kaguya from Kaguya Sama Love is War and Lloyd from Spy Family. Alright, so I am trying to get this thing open. Here we go. All the pieces. It looks like it won't be too hard to put it together, but I'll have to try to pause the recording and then put it together, or set the camera down. You know what? Setting the camera down so I can probably get some talking in. I don't know if that's... If I had anything to say. I don't really have much to say. So I have like those 3 figures that aren't Funko Pops, but it's like the rest of mine, they are Funko Pops. And I had a bunch of Funko Pops at one point, but they got packed away and damaged, so they all were all thrown away. And then I started over. To be honest, most of them weren't really Funkos of my choosing. They were just stuff that came from loot crates and such, like subscription boxes. And I think most of them were like... from Star Wars or something like that. Let's see how I put this in. Not like that. Sticking this thing into Denki's leg. So, these figures, they're not too complicated. They're like kind of 3 pieces, not including the base. Or at least including the base, but that's not including the thing that sticks onto the base. So, 4 things. Alright, so I got Denki all fixed up, and here we go. So like I was saying, a lot of the Funkos I had in the past, before I restarted my collection, they were... I think most of them were like Star Wars or something. Not all of them, but yeah, it's like either Star Wars or comic characters. There was this one figure I had, but that wasn't exactly a Funko. It was like figures like these, and it was like a really nice one. It was Luffy from One Piece. And it was a nice one, but the thing is, I don't know what happened to it. It somehow got into the floor, kicked around a little bit, and some pieces went missing. So that was sad. I mean, disappointing. I mean, I'm not like a big fan of One Piece. I just kind of like it because it's one of those classics that started airing like when anime just started becoming popular or something. Anyway, I'm opening the Shigaraki figure right now. So, when I did like the Funko collection reset, I started with All Might, even though I probably would have started with Endeavor, but I don't know why. I was just so motivated to get All Might first, and then get Endeavor. It's kind of funny how that goes. All Might comes first. This thing is getting so hard to open, and my back is getting itchy, and it's just not feeling pleasant. I feel like something bit my back, and it's so itchy. It's probably just my imagination. I probably could just slide him out. I am a dumbass again. So, Shigaraki has less parts, at least just by one, but he is like at least 3 parts. He got his head is separate from the body, And of course, you got the little stand. Oh my gosh. This is like season run Shigaraki. Got those hands. Just taking a look at the base. He's wearing no socks. Why is it that I noticed something like that? Why is that the thing that comes to my attention? And these pegs are kind of weirdly spaced. Am I supposed to what am I supposed to do here? Because the fudge doesn't look like it's supposed to fit like that, but it's like bend the legs a little bit. I know that sounds kind of ick, but it's like, yeah, it seems like that was it. But then again, doing that, it's like a very tight fit. Anyway, put the head on. Somehow I was trying to put it on backwards. Okay, Shigaraki is ready to be a menace. Here we go. Tomura Shigaraki. Okay. So I think that's about it. I guess for the heck of it, I'll show what my Funko collection looks like. So, the first two is like Endeavor and All Might. Most of the ones I do have are My Hero Academia, but I have a few others. I got one from Demon Slayer, one from Seven Deadly Sins, and, well, the rest, My Hero Academia. Two are custom made. There we got Hawks. The first Endeavor with Tengen. Second row there's Momo, Ochako, Toga, Denki, Kirishima. The two customs, they're supposed to be me. Night Eye, Aoyama, Ban, and there's the first All Might and my second Endeavor. So there's that. The other figures are on another shelf. I might as well show them. Here we go. There's a... Shit, I'm getting a call. And there's that Lloyd. Denki is over there. And I'm gonna have to stop the recording.